creepiest thing that happened in my teaching career. My class was very close-knit, and from day one, I noticed that Robert was a natural leader. Practically nothing happened unless he organized it or agreed to it. What's 2 plus 3?
5.
What day is it?
Monday.
Who discovered America?
Cheemstoffer Columbus.
And that's why he was chosen as class president. Plus, he was very smart, so I thought we'd get along well. When the PE teacher took the kids out to practice sports, the other teachers took the chance to have breakfast.
Hey Laura, you want to join us?
No thanks. I'll stay with the kids. Since I was still getting settled in, I preferred to stay with my students during their activities, mainly to observe them closely and get to know them better. One of them, Topher, didn't want to go out. I thought maybe he just didn't like sports. And since PE was optional, I didn't want to push him. The strange thing was, when he didn't want to go out for recess either and came to me with an unusual request.
Miss, can I use the teacher's bathroom?
What's wrong with the kids' bathroom, Topher?
It's just that yours are cleaner.
I'm not sure. Do you want me to go with you? I peeked into the kids' bathroom to see its condition. How was it possible that the kids preferred to hold it in or wet themselves rather than go in there? It was definitely a nightmare to be in there.
Rip them off.
Maybe wait until it stops breathing?
No, I want it to be in pain, ha ha ha. Okay.
Horrified, I scolded the kids for being so cruel to the pigeon, but that only caused me 2 problems. What's going on here? It caught the principal's attention, and therefore, I earned Robert's dislike. I soon understood why he was so popular and why the whole class seemed to be on his side. It wasn't because he was a great student, a child prodigy, or a good friend, but because he was a sociopath. He showed no signs of remorse. On the contrary, he enjoyed seeing his classmates suffer with each challenge he set. And since I reported the psychological abuse Robert was inflicting on the kids, I began to feel unsafe.
Mrs. Vallis, good morning. This is the principal.
Is something wrong with Robert?
Actually, it's not that simple to explain, but I have a teacher here who wants to speak with you.
Is my son in trouble?
Hi, miss. So heard you've met my mom.
Robert, you scare me.
Why are you scared? What you thinking about?
What are you doing here so late?
Don't be afraid, I just forgot my scissors on your desk.
Days became creepy, and my kids were more scared than ever. I thought maybe bringing Mr. Ham to the class for biology would help ease the tension and make everyone have fun. My plan seemed to be working. They were really happy with my hamster. They just stopped everything they were doing to play with him. So cute. Everyone except... Guys, where's Robert? Okay, guys, let me be clear. You don't have to be afraid of your classmate, okay? I don't know what he told you or if he made a threat, but as long as I'm your teacher, nothing will hurt you.
Teacher?
Yes, Lucy?
Run away before he hurts you.
I thought it was some kind of prank by Robert, and that the kids were just falling for his games again. So I looked for him all over the school, but there was no trace of him. Okay, it's not funny anymore. Where are you?
Were you looking for me? Or Mr. Ham?
Drop that right now, Robert.
You know, miss, we were thinking his tail is too long. What if we give him a little surgery?
I didn't think he was capable of such an abomination until I saw Mr. Ham's tail bleeding and dripping, while my heart raced. My blood boiled, and I was about to scream and lunge to take the scissors away, but I couldn't put anyone else at risk. Sit down, kids. It's okay. Everything will be fine.
Tell that to your rat, miss.
He didn't stop staring into my eyes for a second, while he repeatedly stabbed my poor hamster with the scissors. All I could do was cry. I wanted it to be a nightmare. I wanted to wake up, but it was happening right in front of me. You're insane!
Help! The teacher is attacking me.
You're going to hurt someone.
Let go of me.
That day, the press, police, ambulance, and even a vet showed up. And there was nothing I could do for my poor Mr. Ham. Then, I found out this wasn't the first time Robert doing something like this. But since they were a wealthy family, they just changed schools and bought teachers silence. I thought I was gonna lose my job, but luckily, I was only suspended while Robert's situation was sorted out. But the nightmare went on, and something even worse happened. The next school year, I was ready to teach again, and was assigned the same class I had left when the incident happened. I also met Lily, the new teacher for that year. OMG, you look gorgeous!
Thanks, you mean bloating? It's the milk.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were pregnant.
Just kidding. Ha ha ha, I'm 7 months. It's a girl.
One day, we were doing paper cutouts in class when a girl told me she forgot her backpack, so I lent her some supplies from my drawer. Where are my scissors? Did anyone take them?
Robert did, miss.
Who?
Robert. He's back, and he came early to the classroom for them.
Does anyone know where he went with them? I ran as fast as I could when I found out where he was and with whom, while my students' voices echoed in my head.
He's with Miss Lily.
Yes, he loves to stroke her belly.
No!